I have wanted to collect dolls from this doll line for years. Since I was a kid, preteen, teenager, in that time frame, I wanted to collect these dolls. My sister has also wanted to collect these dolls, and I was going to save these for my birthday, but I kind of have to review them today so the seller can get paid. So we're doing another mini unboxing. Very excited. The packaging is really pretty. I'm so excited to open these. So let's get to it. Before I get into the dolls, I have this book that I got from the dollar store. It's like a 3-pack, and it says I need space, and it's really pretty. And one day, it was like Tuesday, I went and I just wrote down the doll lines that I wanted to collect and the names of the dolls that I want to collect. But I was like, I want to write them all down so that I can check them off as I'm getting them. Like with my Bratz, I'm trying to get one of each Bratz Rock Angels, and yeah, they were like, came out like 2 years ago, but I didn't have money then. But I was like, I checked off the first 2 that I got, so that's what I'm trying to do. And this is a different doll line completely from the ones I've been collecting so far. And so let's get into it. I'm gonna pull, I have 2 dolls in here. And this one's the first one. I didn't even look in, I just have the bag open. Characters like this just like it just like confirms my whole stance on boys having real hair. There are always exceptions, like Deuce, Gil, and dolls that, you know, the boy character does not have hair. But I will always say they need real hair. So we have Periwinkle. She's very pale, so I'm gonna have to zoom her in. Periwinkle, and she doesn't have her wings, but she has articulation and in her like elbows, wrists, and her knees. Her dress is really pretty, and she has like these stockings because, you know, she's like a winter fairy. These are Disney fairies, by the way. If you didn't already know, she's gonna be back here. Her wings are supposed to be velcroed on, and she's really pretty. She doesn't have her shoes. I will try to find the shoes if I can, or find some shoes to put on her. But she's really pretty. I love her dress, and that she's articulated, and her hair is gelled into this position, which is like, if Disney, you can literally do that with your boy dolls. Just do that with your boy dolls. It shouldn't be $150 by themselves for them to have like real hair. They also don't have to be really expensive for them to have real clothes. Because like, I have yet to see the newest Little Mermaid Eric with real clothes. His clothes are molded on. They're like, it's just like he's just one giant chunk of plastic, and you can't take his clothes off. I mean, you know, you can swap outfits and stuff like that, but you can't do that with him because it's molded on, and I don't like that. Anyway, I had to put that in the rant since this is a Disney doll video. She's cute. Love her. And the other one, I saw this doll and I was like, I love your dress so much, so much. And so I had to get her, and then I saw Periwinkle from the same seller, and I was like, I can get both in one swoop because they're sisters. Oh, I also didn't show you, but her little ears are pointed. I should be wearing my pointed ears. I'll know for next time. I'll wear my pointed ears when I unbox these dolls. But I forgot. I also did a lot today already. So, did not do that. This one does have her shoes. And I'm so excited. It's Tinkerbell! And you're not ready for this dress, I swear. Okay, so you see her little headpiece, her little signature bangs, and her like bun. It's not perfect, but it's fine. And then just gonna do. Look at her dress. Oh, it's with the little pink and the little flower. And she has her shoes. They don't have the little balls on them, but I'm sure I can find little balls like this to put on them. And even when her shoes are flats, she is in the cute little like tiptoe position. And I am so happy that I have them now. I am so happy. What I am planning on doing, this is gonna take some time, and it's gonna be like a project. I have like in my little book, I have a page that's called DIY dolls, and I have plans for them. I want to collect all of the fairies, and I want to give them articulation. I actually want to check something, and I want to do it on camera because why not? Some of the characters, mainly the one I'm thinking about, what's her name? Iridessa, and I think Fira. Both of them are brown, black. Their skin tone is not the same as the articulated bodies for the fairies. Like, her elbows backwards. What's actually going on here? Okay, they just have different way of elbows, cause. Okay. Anyway, the way, like, she has articulation here and here, you know, and then like the knees also bend and stuff. And I just wanted to see if the Monster High short body is the same height as this body, or if I could like, if I put Iridessa and Fira, I think that's how you pronounce her name, is Fira, if the bodies are relatively the same. So I'm going to do it with the articulated body, since that's the one I'm going to be swapping. And interestingly enough, she's a little bit taller, but I do think it'll kind of work, or I just find a body like this height. I'm trying to see. I have Ever After High, another doll line, and I'm gonna use Maddie's body as a guide because her body is shorter, I think. And we're gonna compare that, include the shoes. So about here. So yeah, if I use one of their bodies, she's just going to be a little bit shorter than the rest of them. But I'm okay with that because I just want them to have articulation. And so that's probably what I'm going to end up doing for the other dolls. And if their skin tones aren't a match, I'll figure out a doll that will work. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments because I want to do this project. It's just going to take me a while. I only have 2 of the fairies, and I am not sure what I'm going to do just yet. I'm also considering, there's like a short Barbie body. I can't remember, I think the doll doesn't have a name. Like the petite signature looks dolls, and using her body. But we will see. But I'm very excited that I have a Tinkerbell and a Periwinkle. And just in time for the spring dolls, because I've been planning on changing my setup in a week or 2, and I'm gonna have a lot less dolls because these guys fell, and these 2 fell. So and I put them in timeout. I just put these guys up for the filming, and these guys I put them in timeout for like a day because I was just like, I don't feel like putting you guys back. They fell down off of the bed and everything, and I was like, we'll do that later. Yeah, I'm very excited with this new doll line, and I also have another doll line. I didn't write that doll line down. Oh my gosh. I need to write that down before I forget. Yeah, I'm trying to keep track of all the dolls I want to get and try to stick to it. The only exception is the new ones that I don't know are coming out. But whatever, I'm not buying a new one. I'm going to be trying to get some old ones. And this is going to be the video where I announce like my birthday plans. So I'm talking about my birthday before I end the video because it's in like 2 months. It'll be a month before, by the time you guys see it, or close to a month by the time you see this. But like last year, I was just like getting into dolls, and I had this goal. It didn't even start out like that. I got 2 big ticket dolls, meaning they cost a fair bit of money. And I was like, I'm saving these for my birthday. And then as I was like starting putting dolls away for like my birthday, I was like, what if I bought 27 for my birthday? And that kind of like took off, and I ended up buying 37 for my birthday, which crazy. I never thought I could do that, and I got a good chunk of dolls for my collection during that, and I was very happy with that. This year, I'm not going to be able to do 37, I don't think. I'm not even going to try to get 37. I just have dolls that I've been wanting for a long time that I want to try to get. I originally had the theme as Bratz because I did a lot of Monster High buying and a lot of like Ever After High. I also started Rainbow High and Shadow High, mostly Shadow High. But I forgot one of my original like doll lines, which was Bratz. I also forgot Barbie, but I'm getting into that. And so I was like, I'm gonna do a Bratz themed, and I think I planned that in like December or January. And since then, I've bought some Barbies, and I was like, you know what? Let's just do nostalgia. Dolls that I've been wanting for a long time. The dolls that I have or that I've planned on getting, I've been wanting for about 20 years, which is crazy to think about, but I've been wanting these dolls for a long time, and I have some of them already. I have 5 so far. 3 of them I have not seen at all. I had my sister unbox 2 of them, so I just make sure that they were the right thing. One of them she hasn't done that yet. And I'm just like so excited. I'm like, there's one that I really, 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 really hope I get by my birthday, but it may not happen like that. We'll see what happens, but there's some that I just want to get for my birthday, and I wanted to talk about it. I have been wanting these dolls for a long time. A long, long time. Honestly, yeah, that one's a little that American Girl is a little bit less than 20 years, but not by much. It could be close to 20 years, honestly. This year, the theme is nostalgia. I want to go back in time, pluck up the dolls that I missed from when I was a child slash teen, and bring it to 2024. That's the theme. Any other doll that's from when I was older than 18 is just a doll that I'll unbox separately. But that's the theme for my birthday. All nostalgia. There are some dolls that I've been wanting for over 20 years, some for just 20 years, and I want to grab as many as I can for my birthday. That's going to be the theme for this year. I want to, when I can, grab dolls that I missed when I was a child slash preteen slash teen, and bring them to 2024 into my collection. I missed some doll lines last year, and I want to grab them this year. So this was the video. This was just a start. I have other ones that I want to get, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. This is 2 months in advance, but I had to plan in advance in order to make sure I have enough money to save up and all that good stuff. So that's the plan for this year. I can't wait to see what I got. It's going to be coming out sometime in May. I'm letting you know now just because that's what I do. I'm telling you. Be on the lookout for that video. I'll leave a link to last year's as well because I got most of my Ever After High collection in that haul. And yeah, I still need to do a doll collection video. I'll try to film that sometime in March. I've been meaning to do that for a while. But I'm gonna be doing that. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. And I'll see you next time. Bye!